And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3, small forward. Smart finds Williams. Sweet little floater.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
And it's Miami's ball. Lowry outside. Puts the move on. And the layup is good off the glass.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Schroeder against Lowry. Schroeder can't get it to go. Outside Robinson. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Such a wide open look.
Dangerous shooter from outside the arc. Tucker feels confident in his ability to train him.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Brown. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Open shot by Lowry. And there's another one for the Heat.
Lowry.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside Schroeder. He can't hit that time. And Miami the other way now. Lowry with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Takes a 3. Outside Butler. Here's Tucker. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Tucker's got 6 points.
Well, the strongest part of Tucker's game, that's spotting up lethal in rhythm off a pass.
On the attack, Schroeder. Brown passes to Williams. Kick out to Brown. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break Miami. For 3, Robinson. They get it back.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 so far. Lowry against Schroeder. Here's Brown. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues.
Remaining in the first.
Down low. Here's Tucker. Robinson on the wing. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Smart passes to Brown. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. To the middle. It's tipped and stolen by Williams. Knocked away. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Lowry against Schroeder. Tucker. And again, the Heat missing. Boston trailing. From deep. Brown can't hit.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
The shot comes out. The Heat have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Robinson gets the bucket.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Williams, a screen on Lowry. Schroeder into the lane. Up and in on the layup.
Maybe Schroeder's greatest attribute is beating people off the bounce. Nice play.
Schroeder against Lowry. Drives to the hoop. sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Smart passes to Williams. And stolen by Adebayo. Now Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Lowry outside. Back to Tucker. The three is up.
Really working on the technique defensively. Tatum showing good fundamentals, good discipline.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's the Heat up 10. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go.
All right, look who's coming on up to the court. Come on and get loud. Here.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Miami.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. Filling out the wings, it's Smart and Brown. And it's Schroeder in the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Tucker. The 3. The shot misses. And Boston has possession. Trailing by 8. Schroeder finds Brown. Now here's Smart. Back to Brown. No good from outside. Heat shooting around 50% of the game so far. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. For 3, Robinson. Here's Butler. Back to Robinson. Over Smart.
What a fantastic defender. Smart uses his big, strong body and impressive reach to pester shooters.
To the inside. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays.
Lowry against Schroeder. Robinson, a screen on Schroeder. Up top, Lowry. Give him 8 points now. Here's Robinson. Oh, they get a hand on it. And here's Adebayo. Charity stripe shot. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Brown finds Schroeder. Back to Brown. Uncovered. And it's Boston scoring again.
And Brown is a reliable threat from mid-range. I mean, effortlessly rising up to the nice-looking J.
Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. Fires the 3. Now Tucker. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Tucker's got 11 points. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Boston's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Schroeder. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And slam dunk by Tucker.
There might not be too many guys in the foot race, but Tucker's always going to bust his butt to get out on the break.
Outside Tatum. Smart left side. With the drive. Here's Williams. And no good. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. For Miami, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Inside. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Up the floor. And Adebayo slams it in.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
No, this is gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Tatum drives in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And the thing about Tatum, you may not have the quickest drive, but the finish is explosive.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lowry against Schroeder. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Boston ball.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Tatum. And stolen by Adebayo.
Not the best pass, guys, and the defense took full advantage.
And so it's Miami in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, one of the stories here, P.J. Tucker getting it done today.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, the defense did do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Setting the floor for Miami. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Cantor's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Tatum. Neesmith, he's checked in for Brown. And Richardson subbed in for Smart. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
Richards checked in for Schroeder. Boston with the ball. 11-point game. Offensive rebound. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It was great to see Cantor's willingness to bang and bump down low. He brings so much toughness to his team.
And the defensive shortcomings of Enes Kanter have been chronicled. But, Chris, he's a beast in the paint.
Terrific hands. His rebounding and interior scoring are what make him an NBA player.
The Heat shooting is around 55% so far. Hero outside. The 3. Here's Morris. Pass to Strus. Oladipo outside. Clock at 4. Into the lane. Hero outside. To the left side wing. Here's Dedmon. And he banks in the layup. Dedmon's got his first bucket in this one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
The kick out to Richardson. Stolen by Hero. To the middle. Here's Morris. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Pritchard on the take.
Miami foul. Max Strus. That's his first.
First one falls.
Second team foul.
It's both from the stripe.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Ooh, an open look for Hero. Rebound Boston.
Jesus surprises anyone with that miss. When he's left alone like that, you can usually count it.
Pass to Pritchard. Outside, Williams. Now Canner knocks it loose. Fast break, here come the Heat. Hero for 3. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Hero's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Look at Morris break down the defense on this play. If they leave one of his guys open, he's going to get it to him fast.
Down low. Fast break, here we go. Hero for 3. Doesn't go that time. And Boston going the other way now. Pass to Neesmith. The kick out to Williams. It's rebounded by Morris.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Remaining in the third.
To the paint. Here's Strus. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. To the inside. Pritchard. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
This is the kind of ball movement they want to get from Cantor. Scan the floor, and when you spot the open man, get it to him.
Richardson against Hero. Oladipo outside. Clock at 6. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Richardson goes in. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Now, what an athlete Richardson is. Outstanding at knifing his way inside and converting.
Oladipo with the ball. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Driving to the basket.
The former number 2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats from Miami.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Oladipo. Back to Pritchard. Here's Cantor. Soft touch off the glass. Cantor's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now, that's the staple of Cantor's game. This guy has a knack for knowing how to come up with offensive boards.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Hero. 4-3. Again, the Heat misses.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
With the second effort. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Down low. Some solid defense from Williams.
And he's got to do a better job making the D pay for them.
And so it's Miami earning this break in the action. Up 10. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hand.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, It'll make him to the film session.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Williams in at the center position. That's the Boston Five. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Stolen by Lowry. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And here's Lowry. Shoots over Schroeder. Knocked away. It's stolen by Smart. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Schroeder can't get it to go.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been an easy lay-in.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Lowry against Schroeder. Nice move. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Smart passes to Tatum. Going inside. And finished off by Tatum.
Quick, some Tatum on display. Jason has a devastating first step. He can blow by guys.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. For three, Robinson. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 8 rebounds in the game.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Right side, Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Here's Lowry. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Robinson. Brown with the steal. Stolen by Lowry. Now here's Tucker. And here's Butler outside. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Smart from the arc. Here's Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Heat with the lead. Fast break, Miami. And Tucker gets it to go.
Yeah, and Butler is all about doing whatever it takes to win, including dishing it to his open guys.
Schroeder against Lowry. There's the 3. Rebound by the Heat. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. To the middle. Second chance effort. And Adebayo with the lay-in. And the Heat lead by 12.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Offensive rebound. Williams misses.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
It's stolen by Smart. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Tatum with a steal. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. Butler with a steal. Fast break Miami from deep three-point range. Butler on the wing. Outside Robinson. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And it's not about running up to score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback. I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Lowry against Schroeder. Pulls it in from the elbow. That one's wide left. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Heat.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Bam Adebayo.
Well, he showed what it takes to be a great rebounder tonight. Fighting for position, boxing out, never getting outworked down low.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Here's Robinson, 6 on the shot clock. The 3 ball. They get the rebound. We've got 13 seconds left in the final quarter. From deep. Knocked loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. And here's Schroeder outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Good seeing Schroeder hit from outside the arc. He knows when he should take these shots.
All right, Alec, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill.
athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Now, here is Young. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford. And it's Smart in at the point. Clock at 6. Young taking his time here. No good that time. And it's Boston the other way. Horford finds Smart. Back to Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
And no chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka, and he was quick to point out the danger Trae Young poses not just as a scorer, but as a distributor. His quote was, "His skill as a passer is overlooked, but we're not going to lose sight of that. We have to make him play the game on our terms. He can't be dictating the pace." So they're going to try to keep Young under control, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks.
And that's just tremendous confidence from Brown. Going up with the shot right away and giving the D no time to react.
Collins, a screen on Smart. Young with no one around. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Now Young. Outside Collins. Bogdanovich wide open. Offline with his 3. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Williams. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltender.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Now, here is Young. Here's the 3. Here's Capella. Kicks it to Collins. Bogdanovich against Brown. Over in the corner, Reddish. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Outside, Horford. Passes it to Brown. And they double up Brown. The kick out to Williams. And there's the drive. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Williams has got 6 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
And here is Williams following the 3 from Bogdanovich. Williams kicks to Brown. Outside, Smart. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Brown drives it. Look at that.
Nice. And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Young for 3. Spins. Collins. Poked loose. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Smart leading the charge. Here's Brown. Takes it inside. Basket counts. He's got 7.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Young pass to Bogdanovich. To the wing on the left. Collins against Horford. Young from outside. And Tatum pulls it down.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
It's Brown with the drive.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Good work defensively by Smart.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Young inside. The feed now to Collins. To halt the run, and he lays it straight in.
No matter where he is on the floor, Collins seems to invite contact.
And so it's the Boston Celtics.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Celtics here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
And the wings, Herder and Hunter. Gallinari is out there with Gorgie Dang. And it's Williams at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Now their upside in a lot of people's view remain. David, thanks. And it's Hunter with the jam.
What an athlete. Love seeing Hunter get up for that flush.
Smart passes to Williams. Misses in close.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
The dish now to Hunter. Out to Gallinari. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Horford.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Celtics leading by 11. Smart goes in. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
There's the pass to Herder. Jang with the ball. Williams for 3. The Hawks again can't hit. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Boston. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Now, here is Young over Smart. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Smart against Young. Lob pass to Capella. Hammers the alley-oop through.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
Williams a screen on Young. It's Smart with the drive. And Capella sends it back. And he stays with it. Here's Tatum. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
A shot by Reddish, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Smart kicks to Brown. Driving to the basket.
That's his first personal foul. Team second.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Bogdanovich.
And that's a great play on defense there. Force him to rethink the shot and then able to come up with the steal.
Reddish dishes to Collins. Over in the corner, Reddish. And stolen by Williams. Horford against Collins. Brown outside. Rebounded by the Hawks.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Young passes to Capella. Outside, Horford. He takes it in. Here's Tatum. It's Smart with the drive. Can't connect from short range. The Hawks trail by 11. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
And an intentional foul right there.
Team second.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Young. Blocked again.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. All free throws good from Capella.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
And so it's the Boston Celtics holding on to an 11-point cushion. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, you know, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
On the floor for Boston. Neesmith is out there with Williams. Then it's Enes Kanter. Then there's Richardson. And it's Schroeder in at the point. And Kanter throws it down.
And the veteran just reading the situation. Kanter will take advantage of the openings if you give him.
Bogdanovich looking around. Here's Young. The shot comes out. Now Boston takes it the other way.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
The Hawks trail by 15.
And free agency unkind to Dennis Schroeder over the summer. Bet on himself to get a bigger deal in the offseason. And cap space drying up quickly. And he just lacked suitors. He eventually catches on with this team, but this wasn't the ideal scenario.
Reddish's shot is good.
Shot selection still needs a little work, but Cam Reddish has excellent range on the jumper.
The drive by Schroeder, and he banks in the layup. And the Celtics lead by 14.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Schroeder against Young, looking to end his cold spell, and the layup is good. Young's got 5.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Schroeder kicks to Kanter. The kick out to Williams.
Wow, take care of the basketball. Something he did a great job of in the first half, but not so much here in the second.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Williams with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
The thing about Lou Williams, he sort of glides around, and suddenly he hits the turbojets.
Schroeder against Williams. Williams gets it over to Schroeder. Back to Williams. Boston, no good that time either. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Atlanta. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Gallinari. Excellent D there from Williams. Celtics leading by 8. Over to the left wing. Schroeder passes to Williams. Hunter against Schroeder. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Catching the defender off balance. Schroeder with quick recognition out there.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Williams passes to Herter. Back to Williams. Six to shoot. Pass to Herter. Back to Jang. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jang's got his second bucket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Schroeder against Williams. Williams attacking. Schroeder finds Williams. Back to Schroeder. Outside Williams. 17-foot shot on the way. The Hawks trail by 8. Williams scanning the floor. 23 seconds left in the third. Jang with a screen on Richardson. Herter passes to Jang. The second effort. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jang's got his third basket of the night.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight. They're close to taking the lead.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
7 seconds left in the third. Gallinari a screen on Horford. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. Come on, fans.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The Hawks trailing. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. Brown with it, now guarded by Bogdanovich. It's good. And that's 11 points for Jaylen Brown.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Young outside. Pass to Collins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics leading by 8. So the wing on the left. Williams in the post. Capella covering. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. Gorgie Dangs checked in for the Hawks. Gallinari comes in for Bogdanovich. And for the Hawks, they're shooting just 34% from the floor. Young dishes to Reddish. Back to Young. From the arc. Going inside. Williams with the block. Smart deciding where to go with it. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
And when you let Brown get close to the hoop, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
Now, here is Young. Passes it to Gallinari. Outside Collins. He kicks to Young. Back to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
To the paint and thrown by Jang. And now here comes Collins leading the break. Rebound Boston. Horford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Jang against Tatum. Stolen by Collins. 3 on 3. Here's Reddish. Some solid defense from Brown.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And the Hawks making a change here. Capella's checked in. Gallinari against Tatum. And Gallinari throws it down.
He's long and he's crafty, and he has a knack for scoring. Danilo on the attack.
Here's Smart, and Capella sends it back. Outside Collins. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Collins.
And such focus from Horford defensively. Doesn't let up on the pressure.
Driving the lane. The putback. And Williams is right there. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Capella with a screen on Smart. And Young, and here we go. And the shot is good.
When you have a slick ball handler like Trae Young, you can run pick and roll as much as you like.
Young against Smart. This is to Williams. Out to the right wing. 4 on the shot clock. Horford no luck. And Collins has got the ball here for the Hawks. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. They grabbed their own miss. Young from outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is what Young is known for. A lights-out perimeter shooter with a lightning-quick release.
Brown outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gallinari with it. Out-guarded by Smart. Young for 3. Gallinari attacking.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lobbed up there for Collins. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And Capella sends it back.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now, here's Collins. Yes!
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
And that bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
.15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Collins kicks to Young. With the drive. Good!
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
5 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Smart. Can't cash in. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. What a show they put on here at home tonight. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Young against Lowry. Collins with a screen on Lowry. There's Young with the three. No luck on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Left side, Butler. And there's the drive. Right at the free throw line. Collins with the rebound.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Reddish on the wing. Pass to Capella. Now here's Young. Beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta.
And Trae Young will bury threes in bunches. So effortless.
Out left to the wing. Tucker, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Young with the bucket. Young's got 5 points.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Bogdanovich with it. Picked up by Tucker. There's Young with the three. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Collins. It's hauled in by the Heat. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding me.
Hero for 3. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Count it.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
Lowry outside. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Reddish, checked by Tucker. Here's Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Capella. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Lowry against Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Adebayo. Butler's got space. That went off the back iron and out.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Back to Collins. Pass to Capella. Collins inside. Butler covering. No good there. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from downtown to the paint. Here's Adebayo. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Young against Lowry. Baseline try. No good. A bit long that time. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Here's Butler. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Jimmy Butler can produce anywhere. He is a talented scorer.
1:03 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Bogdanovich. Fires the 3. Stolen by Hero. All by himself. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
I like the intensity Hero brings defensively. He's aggressive in trying to capitalize on the offense, messing that play up.
Now here's Young. He's got 5. Bogdanovich passes to Young. From behind the arc. Shot clock at 6. Capella finds Young. And he lobs it up. Very pretty alley-oop.
That's where Capella's so dangerous. He slips off those screens and is such a big target to finish.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lowry against Young. Hero outside. Tucker with a screen. Hero, no good. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Lowry. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Hawks on top.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. Collins, no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close. You love John Collins and his ability to step back and shoot that ball. He just doesn't waste many shots.
Hero finds Adebayo. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game. So it's Atlanta now, trailing by 2 in a league where efficiency is so heavily valued. John Collins shooting definitely makes him an asset to his team.
Well, that athleticism, BA, and the fact that he makes himself available for those kind of shots, you put that together, and it's a tough guy to match up with.
Butler can't get it to go. The Hawks shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense.
The leap that we saw John Collins make last year was pretty awesome. Scary thing is he's just going to keep getting better and wants to improve that consistency in terms of his shooting range around the top of the key.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 20-10 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Now here's Hero. Here's Lowry. Stolen by Young. And he lobs it up to the rim.
That was a sensational pass. And then the catch and finish in the same motion? Ridiculous.
Alley-oops like that are so rare, you simply have to take a second to enjoy it. Hero on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Tucker. 4 on the clock. Stolen by Collins. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Young from long range, and Hero grabs the board. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Again, the Heat misses.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And that one's good. Young.
Not a ton of times where Young is off the ball in a situation for catch and shoot, but he's still capable.
Now here's Lowry. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Hero on the wing. Defended by Bogdanovich. Shot to stop the run. And it's laid in by Hero.
How about Hero? Gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Lowry against Young. Bogdanovich on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Miami trailing. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Collins outside. Young from long range. Knocks it down from distance. Young's got 11 points. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Here's Young after the basket by Miami. Bogdanovich, no good. 1:11 left in the first half. Hero for three. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Butler with a steal. Hero on the wing. Over Bogdanovich. Misses off the right iron. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. And Collins with the slams.
Just has a nose for the dunks. Collins up there once again.
Lowry outside. Hero left side. Fires from deep. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And they just continue to dominate the boards. They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Butler passes to Lowry. Back to Butler. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The pump fake can still be used. This just in. And Butler with the great up fake to keep the defense off balance.
Jimmy Butler. 2.
And the second free throw is good. 15 seconds left in the half. Williams against Lowry. And it's Williams off the drive. Jang in the post. He got it up. And so it's Atlanta finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead.
Your Miami Heat.
Okay, Ali, appreciate it.
The Hawks, 24.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
We've got Markieff Morris. Victor Oladipo is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. And I did a pretty good job.
Williams misses. The Heat shooting just around 32% from the field. Here's Oladipo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Atlanta's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Herter, and that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now Williams. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside for Gallinari. 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Unloads from 13. That one no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Oladipo outside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Oladipo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Such a good scorer on the inside, finding just a bit of space, and then Oladipo confident to knock that one in.
Williams from long range. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Up top, Robinson. Williams defending. Here's Oladipo. Tipped. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Here's Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
When you have a guy like Gallinari run the court and you're expecting them to pull up for the 3, he can also fast break and get the layup.
Oladipo, the pass to Morris. Double team on Oladipo. Back to Morris. Robinson on the wing. Here's the three. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Williams with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It doesn't go for him, and Miami will go the other way with it.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Double team on Oladipo. Morris down low. He's against Gallinari. For three, Robinson. And the Heat, another three.
That's pretty much not how they would defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Oladipo against Williams. Pass to Jang. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Here we go. Here's Strus. Finished off the break.
And maybe they made some adjustments at the half. I mean, they're finally executing offensively.
Outside, Williams. Here he goes. And that one drops for him.
So good at driving to the rim. Even though he's a little bit older, Williams still with great speed, change of pace, and picks the right angle.
Now here's Oladipo. Morris outside. Takes a 13-footer. It's stolen by Hunter. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Williams with it. Now Oladipo defending. Outside Herter. 50 seconds left in the third. Down low. The kick out to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. There's a screen by Jang. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Now here's Oladipo. Outside Robinson. This one for three. Morris passes to Robinson. Lets it go from deep. Atlanta with a rebound. Right side Herter. The layup off target. It's Robinson, high post. He's against Gallinari. Here's Strus. Miami, no good that time either. He got it off in time. The shot, no good. It's all tied in Miami. And coming up as soon as...
Fans, welcome. Your Miami.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
And sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for Atlanta. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. A nice shot by Young.
The big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He is not happy about their perimeter play at either end. They're getting killed with the free ball both ways. He said it's a battle they can't lose if they want to come out of here with the win.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. With the 10-footer. Capella with a block.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
Oh, swiped away. Tipped. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end. Now
here's Young. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. With the drive, that's his 6th make in 11 tries.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Nice move. And it's good on the lay-in.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Outside Young. Collins outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. And the Hawks lead by 5.
John Collins continuing to show that he's willing to work on that three-point range.
Hero on the wing. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Heat. And here's Lowry from the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Bogdanovich. Collins against Lowry. Collins passes to Young. Collins a screen. And Collins with the slam.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trey's going to find you.
Young against Lowry. Pass to Hero. Outside Butler. Out to Lowry. Jacks up with 3. That won't go for Lowry. The Hawks have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Hero. Stolen by Capella. Oh, there's the alley. And Collins with the slam.
Man, so impressive. Collins way up for that one.
Hero outside. They need this. Capella with a rebound.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Just an assertive play. He attacks the miss and sends it home.
Adebayo, a screen on Young. Lowry, no good. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Pass to Capella. Here's Reddish. Collins outside. Shot clock at 5. Driving inside. Adebayo with the rejection. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 rebounds in the game. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Collins with it. And here's Capella. Young way outside. And it's all from three-point range. Tucker inside. Collins defending. Lays it up and banks it in.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Here's Young. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul.
Lowry.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Young. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Well, you got to take some chances, and Young will do that, challenging the defense that time.
Hero for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. And here's Collins. And so it's Atlanta with the W. Boy, a nice win on the road by the
resume. A tremendous competitor, David. Thank you. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Tatum out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the center, filling out the middle. Brown, good. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Lowry finds Tucker. 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. And there it is for him.
The ability to create shots off the dribble. This may be his area of greatest improvement. Tucker's worked on that.
Miami should be their first free throw attempt on the night.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Boston with it. Pass to Williams. Back to Tatum. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Horford with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Here's Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Now here's Smart. Brown outside. Right block shot. Rebound by the Heat. Butler on the way. Fires from deep. Buries it from three-point range. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Now Lowry after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. And Butler, here we go. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, there's a solid handle that Jimmy Butler is working with, and his ability to create with the ball in his hands becoming special.
Smart against Lowry. The kick out to Brown. Tatum dishes to Smart. Left side, Horford. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Tucker, the pass to Adebayo. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. No good from outside.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from Williams. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now here's Lowry. Butler with the ball. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Brown outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Brown's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Celtics. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 3. Tucker with the ball. Williams picks him up. Adebayo, he gets it in there.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Smart against Lowry. Brown kicks to Smart. Back to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And Butler gets it to go. Boston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Outside, Smart. That one, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Outside Lowry. 40 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Second chance shot. Williams with the block. Here's Brown. Pass to Horford. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Butler. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Great focus from Jimmy Butler right there. He understands contact is part of the game. He's almost inviting you to hit him.
Misses the follow-up. Jimmy Butler has been on display for Miami. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in the point.
Oh, late rotation defensively. Butler going to turn the lights out with a pretty jam.
Brown outside. No good on the triple. The Heat leading by 6. And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, this guy is a champion, and Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
Here's Smart, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And we talk about Smart as a leader. This guy's not afraid to get up in a teammate's shirt if that's what it calls for.
There's no doubt. This guy is so passionate and so vocal. And what you love more than anything is the willingness to take head-on tough issues. Some guys will shy away, not Mr. Marcus Smart.
Unloads from 13. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Brown. Left side, Smart. Shoots from the elbow. That one a little long.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Lowry against Smart. Here's Adebayo. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Smart passes to Brown. Boston, no good that time either.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
Williams looking over the floor. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Tucker can't get it to go.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Smart with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Steps back. Passes to Tucker. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. Tucker's got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat. We see more and more players stretching the limits of their shooting range. How does that deep ball challenge a defense?
Well, we have to redefine what is quality defense in today's NBA because of the range shooting. What it does is it spaces the floor. It's asking big men to guard at 28 to 30 feet. And that's a very difficult thing to do for a big man 6 feet 9 and 7 feet. Things can break down quickly. You're in rotation right away. Challenging, I would say it is to guard in today's NBA. Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Adebayo, high post. Tries the spin move. And it's sent back by Horford. And they recover it. Clock at 6. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Here's Smart. Here he goes. And slam dunk by Smart.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Well, their pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Brown. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Driving in. And with that, the Heat lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Tatum.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Free throw drop for Kyle Lowry.
Boy, when I think of Kyle Lowry as an NBA player, obviously the basketball skill is what has put him into this position. But it's also, guys, sort of the tough-minded nature, his willingness to put his body on the line nightly. They have both been critical aspects to his success. What a joy to watch this guy. And you know what we call him now? NBA champion.
All right, David, thank you. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Robinson is out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Dedmon in at the center position. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Horford finds Brown. Brown jams it in.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Oladipo draws the double. Morris outside. Smart against Oladipo. The pass to Hero. The 3. The shot that time not on target. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Tatum drives in and slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, the incredible explosiveness, no fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Celtics trail by 5. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 13.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Now, Hero. He's covered by Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Hero on the wing. Richardson covered. Really left alone that time. Hero's got his first 2 points. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum you know, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right. I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Hero on the wing. For the three. He's off on that one.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You can see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Pass to Hero. Back to Oladipo. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, there is incredible natural strength and control of his body by Victor Oladipo. Nice job.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
Schroeder dishes to Richardson. Feeds it to Cantor. It's Dedmon with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Shots good by Hero.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Williams with a clean look. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Miami leading by 6. Oladipo for 3. They get it again. Now Williams. No points in the game yet for him. It's hauled in by Hero. Right side Robinson. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. And the Heat lead by 8.
Great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Personal foul.
And it's Miami's ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. And here's Oladipo. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Robinson. 5 to shoot. And Boston with the rebound.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And Cantor throws it down.
I think he's getting better at understanding when to drive, how to utilize his size, and his Cantor doing work offensively.
This is it to Hero. Wants to get it to Robinson, and does. Second shot opportunity. And the wide open shot from Morris. Here's Dedmon. And there's the pass to Oladipo. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Nesmith. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Heat lead by 6. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTA.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court dish.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the court right now for the Celtics. Enes Kanter is out there with Williams. Then it's Nesmith. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Richardson in at the 2 guard.
One thing Dennis Schroeder has proven is that he can be an effective player whether he's starting or coming off the bench. This is a versatile guard, and maybe his best attribute, confidence.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's Brown. No good with the layup.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Tucker can't get it to go. Brown against Adebayo. Nobody near Williams. Outside Tatum. Driving to the basket. And Williams is right there.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Lowry looking around. Butler on the wing. A 3-ball. And Tatum pulls it down. And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. It's a 3-point game.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Releases. And an air ball on that one. Way off. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. Schroeder.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside Lowry. And Tucker has it in the corner. Off target from outside.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Here's Schroeder. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Dennis Schroeder has proven historically he is unafraid in big moments, and he delivers big time.
For Miami, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. And it's Lowry penetrating to stop the run, and it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Brown the pass to Horford, and the dunk by Horford.
This guy is always poised, always ready to deliver. Doesn't matter how tense the game is.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He told them we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game, but we've got to make plays. Let's see if they can come back.
Thank you, David.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Boston timeout call. Which section wants a t-shirt? You gotta get loud! Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Dancers!
For Boston, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Brown outside. Schroeder kicks to Tatum. Schroeder against Butler.
Blocking foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Instant offense. Dennis Schroeder can fire up his team with that gritty dribble drive.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Outside for Lowry. Just 4 to shoot. Into the lane. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. Horford has a wide open look. Off target with his 3. The Heat trail by 3. To the middle. Here's Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist in the game. 1:16 left in the 4th quarter of this one. The kick out to Tatum. The dish to Horford. Schroeder outside. Back to Horford. It's stolen by Adebayo. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Tucker. The putback. It's good. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Heat?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Lowry passes to Tucker. Good ball movement here by the Heat. That's to Adebayo. And they go to the intentional foul.
Jaylen Brown. That's his 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Butler against Brown. 6 to shoot. And taken away by Brown. It's stolen. Butler kicks to Lowry. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Five seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Butler to win it. Got it!
Jimmy Butler is unafraid to take and make tough shots. Nice one there.
Boston timeout call.
Butler with the steal. And so the big win by Miami in a tight, David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for
Allie, thanks. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center position. And for Boston, Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at the 3. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Tatum is the obvious option for catch and shoot. He's such an efficient.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Collins outside. Outside Bogdanovich. There's the drive. The kick out to Young. Just 2 to shoot. From outside the arc. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. First quarter of play, a minute in. The drive by Brown. For 3. And the Celtics another 3.
I mean, he does things that other bigs simply can't. Horford, a phenomenal passer for his position.
Young from long range. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Horford. Back to Brown. Blocked again!
An elite shot blocker in this game. Capella's athleticism and length allows him to stifle shoot.
Hunter, good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 so far.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Now here's Hunter. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Collins, no good. Tatum against Hunter. Out to Horford. Back to Tatum. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The shot that time not on target. It's stolen by Smart. Now the Celtics on the move. Takes the 3. Boston, no good that time either. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
The drive by Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
So agile on the drive. Tatum puts it on the deck. He's a major problem.
Outside Young. Lets the 3 fly. Horford pulls it in.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Now here's Smart. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside, Brown. Stolen by Collins. And he's going for the oop here. Outside Bogdanovich. Smart against Young. Pass to Hunter. Capella with it. Just 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Smart against Young. Here's Brown. Can't hit that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
he'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Shoots from 12 and misses it off the right side of the rim.
He has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
And now the Hawks on the break. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Up top, Brown. Guarded by Young. And the jam by Brown.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
Bogdanovich on the wing. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
That'll count. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
On the court for the Hawks, Gorgui Dieng is out there with Danilo Gallinari. And then there's Kevin Huerter, then there's Cam Reddish, and it's Williams in at the 1 spot. Now here's Gallinari. Right side, Williams. And stolen by Williams.
Gorgui Dieng. That's his first personal foul. First team.
Boston's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Smart with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and a sustained effort.
And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
It could be a shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Reddish has got his first points in this one. Here's Smart. Outside, Brown. Back to Smart. And he drives in. His first shot attempt. Williams grabs the board.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And Reddish, here we go. To the inside. Here's Gallinari. 3-pointer. The rebound, Celtics.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Tatum passes it to Horford. Back to Tatum from downtown. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Tatum's got 8.
And strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. Great kick.
Back to Williams. Inside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Boston has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Smart finds Brown. Deflected. They retain possession. Williams misses. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Reddish. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Now here's Brown. Give him 8. Sinks the tray.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Now here's Williams. There's a screen by Dieng. And let's talk some 2K, Chris. If you're building a player, what position would be the most fun? A guard, a wing, or a big man?
I would say probably a wing. Because you can kind of switch up on the length. You can be as tall as KD or as short as, let's say, Harden. But you can also have skill sets with that. Quickness, shooting, getting other guys involved. So I would say, I'll probably go with this one.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. From deep. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Smart passes to Horford. No good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Bogdanovich down low. Brown's there. And here's Hunter for three. Another three for Atlanta.
You got to admire the awareness Bogdanovich possesses. I mean, solid at realizing when the D has left someone open.
Smart outside. Takes it inside. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Hunter finds Capella. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got 5 rebounds in the game. Capella with a block. And he gets it back. There's 57 seconds left in the second. Collins passes to Young. Puts up a three. Gets the 3 ball to go. And it's a 3-point Atlanta lead.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Outside, Brown. Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. On the take. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Capella.
Tremendous confidence in this young man. I mean, he understands the game. He believes he's going to make plays.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Launches a three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, his 3 ball is wet. Bogdanovich shoots a good number of these because of how accurate he is.
Schroeder can't get it to go. To the middle. Here's Hunter to the left wing. Capella finds Collins. And there's the lob. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
We've got Jason Tatum, Josh Richardson out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Enes Kanter, and it's Williams in at the 4. That's the Boston 5. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Outside Richardson. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Collins passes to Bogdanovich. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row. And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. Firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Al Horford, Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half.
Hawks ball.
Smart against Young.
Okay, great contest right there by Smart. Perhaps the premier defensive guard in this league.
Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Brown against Young. Drive by Brown. Banked it in off the glass. Brown's got 13.
That's not what they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Young, the pass to Collins. Williams grabs the board. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Tatum, that shot is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Collins passes to Young. Launches it. Nails it from 3. He's got 9.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Brown finds Horford. Brown inside, defended by Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Tries the 9-footer. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Something we saw a lot from Brown as an amateur, the ability to draw fouls and get to the line.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Good on both. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Herder. Back to Williams. He takes it in. Smart with the defensive effort. Boston has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Gallinari.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right. Well, you don't see that very well. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup.
Smart outside. Driving in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first. With a guy as strong as Smart, tough to contain him without fouling. If you play straight up and down, he'll go right through you.
Marcus Smart.
And so he hits both.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
The Hawks leading. Outside, Williams. Pass to Herder. Connects on the 17-footer.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he shouldn't. He's solid in that in between.
Horford outside. Back to Brown. Jang pulls it in. The Hawks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Puts up a 3. Fires in the triple. And it's an 11-point Hawks lead.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Horford. Smart outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Atlanta's gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Got a line change here for Boston. Here's Reddish. Fires the 3. Gallinari drives in. And Gallinari throws it down.
The mobility from Gallinari. For a guy of his size, he can really blitz the hoop.
Into the lane. Can they get it? Good on the shot.
Challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Now Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Schroeder passes to Kanter. On the wing, Richardson. Herder defending. Pass to Nesmith. Back to Richardson. Drives to the hoop. No good on the shot. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points.
All right. Look who's coming on to the
Hey, let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. We've got Kevin Herder, Danilo Gallinari out there with Cam Reddish. Then there's Lou Williams, and it's Jang in at the center position.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Schroeder finds Richardson. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Kanter. And he converts the layup.
A true inside-outside player. We know Kanter can hit a 3, but he's at his best closer in.
we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Schroeder comes with a double team. Williams from long range. The rebound, Celtics.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
On the push, here comes Atlanta.
His energy is unmatched.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Outside, Williams. Off target from outside. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Schroeder against Williams. Outside Herter. Misses the three. Boston has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Poke loose. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Canner with a screen on Young. Schroeder passes to Canner. Misses from short range. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Capella. Here's Hunter. Oh, stolen by Richardson. 3 on 3. Schroeder with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Schroeder passes to Richardson. Going inside, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, what an athlete Richardson is. Outstanding at knifing his way inside and then converting.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Collins until they foul intentionally.
Williams, that's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitutions for the Celtics.
And here's Young. Called in by Brown. Brown's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now Smart.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Kick out to Williams. Stolen by Capella. Pass to Bogdanovich. Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown. And the Hawks lead by 14. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Atlanta.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Collins finds Capella. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. In transition, here they come. Stolen by Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. And the Hawks with another 3.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Hawks.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Bogdan Bogdanovich.
No fatigue in this fella tonight. Tireless, grinding out every possession and leading their offense.
Now here's Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. From deep. Horford pulls it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Now here's Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Hunter. From deep three-point range. That shot off the mark. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Hey, thank you. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch your head because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Butler in at the small forward. Shot clock at 6. And Young, here we go. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Young against Lowry. Inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Bogdanovich dishes to Young. This one for 3. Capella. And another shot. It's not going to go for him. Well, he'd go the other way with it. There's Hero with the 3. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. Lowry finds Tucker. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Young taking his time here. Capella with a screen on Lowry. Young's shot is off. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Tucker. No good with the triple. The Hawks have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Reddish. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
A solid shooter with good all-around skills. Cam Reddish is tough to anticipate defensively.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line. Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Now Young. He dishes it to Reddish. Back to Young. Just 5 to shoot. Drops in the layup for 2. Young's got his second basket.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Lowry drives in. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Back to Adebayo. Another shot. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
Young against Lowry. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. It's stolen by Lowry. Hero from long range. Lowry passes to Hero. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Young with the ball. Collins dishes to Young. From deep three-point range. Good on the three-point shot. Young's got 7. Miami trailing. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
And here's Young from the arc. He can't get that one. And Miami the other way now. Lowry with the ball. And it's Reddish picking him up. Here's Adebayo. Shoots in deep. And Capella sends it back.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Young finds Collins. Misses from close range. Miami's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Lowry passes to Hero. Adebayo with the screen on Bogdanovich. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. Passes it to Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Heat. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Miami. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at point guard. The Hawks trail by 3. Now the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting because he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Pass to Hero. And he drives in. Now here's Adebayo. Back to Hero. Adebayo down low. Capella covering. Lowry for 3. Hero no good.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Reddish. Outside Cowan. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Young passes to Capella. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up. Shot clock reset for the Hawks. Young outside. Takes it inside. Yes, that goes in. Young's got 9.
Many scouts felt Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level. And that's where he's a complete threat.
Over in the corner, Hero. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. The Hawks trailing. And here's Young. He's got 9. Outside, Bogdanovich. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. Anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Explosiveness by Butler. Leaping way off the ground for that dunk.
The Hawks shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Young with no one around gets the three-pointer to fall. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Lowry against Young. Lowry drives in. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Outside, Bogdanovic. 6 on the shot clock. Reddish kicks to Bogdanovic. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Butler on the wing. Good ball movement here by Miami. Tucker. From outside, off the mark. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Collins. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Miami's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. The pass to Hero. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
We see it almost nightly. Hero is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
Young passes to Collins. Back to Young. Lob pass to Capella. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
Outside Lowry. There's the drive. Rebounded by the Hawks. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And it's Williams with the ball for Atlanta. They trail by 1. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. Jang, high post. Adebayo on him. Williams kicks to Gallinari. 4 on the clock. Dives to the hoop. And Gallinari throws it down.
He's long and he's crafty. And he has a knack for scoring. Danilo on the attack.
The Heat have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Lowry against Williams. Hero on the wing. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Hero's got 10.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And
the previous play is under review.
Just yet, officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad to...
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And the wings, Herter and Hunter. Gallinari is out there with Gorgie Dang, and it's Williams at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Oladipo goes.
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that one.
Ray, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
And he's trying to reach another level every year. wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Oladipo outside. Here's Robinson. It's rebounded by Lou Williams. The Hawks leading. Here's Herter. Count it. Williams has got his third bucket of the night.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Oladipo outside. And stolen by James. Let's break here. Here come the Hawks. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Good awareness from Hunter. Puts himself in a position to finish that play.
Oladipo taking his time here. From deep. Rebound, Atlanta. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Here's Williams. That one, no good. And it's Miami the other way. Outside Robinson. And he dunks it right over James. Oh, wow.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Put the ball in Herter's hands. Let him make a decision. He can pass and he can score.
Oladipo outside. Robinson left side. Shoots. And the wing jumper offline.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the inside. And stolen by Dedmon. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. 1:49 left to play in the third. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. A minute 42 left in the third. Williams against Oladipo. Pass to Jang. Here's Herter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 1:26 left to play here in the third. Jang with a clean look. That one wide left.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Oladipo. And finished off by Oladipo.
And there's that signature burst from Oladipo. You know coaches love to see that.
There's a minute left in the third quarter. Williams looking over the floor. The dish to Jang. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
The Heat trail by 3. 44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Oladipo. Rebound by Jang. The Hawks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Herter passes to Gallinari. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Oladipo outside. He kicks it to Dedmon. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Oladipo, the pass to Dedmon. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
That's something you cannot have defensively. Allowing Dedmon to power through contact for the potential and one.
Here's Williams. Going inside. Nice D from Oladipo.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Dwayne Dedmon. Robinson is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Strus in at the three. Collins dishes to Young. Nailed from three-point land. Young's got the lead up to 5 now for the Hawks. Lowry up top, defended by Young. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And yes, it's good. 6 points for Bam Adebayo.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Young outside from deep three-point range. He can't get it to go. And the Heat going the other way now. Now here's Adebayo. It's stolen by Capella. Unhindered, going all the way. Misses the slam off the fast break. Butler on the wing to tie it up. Hits the three-point bomb. Butler's got it all tied up now for Miami.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
It's stolen by Adebayo. And Tucker kicks to Hero. To the left side wing. Lowry finds Butler. He takes it in. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Collins setting the big for Young. Collins passes to Bogdanovich. Young for 3. 5 on the clock. Reddish dishes to Capella. Collins wide open. He fires. Connects from three-point range. Collins has got his first 3 points of the game. Outside Lowry. Passes to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. Launches a 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Pass to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Young inside. Now recovering. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Outside Lowry. And the pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. To take the lead. Pass to Adebayo. A reverse. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Lowry against Young. And Adebayo sends it back.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
Now here's Butler. He's guarded closely. Hawks have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And Bogdanovich gets to Collins. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. From outside the arc. Shot clock at 6. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Outside Lowry. Passes it to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Capella. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Lowry passes to Adebayo. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Trae Young. Free throw good. Adebayo.
Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the stripe.
And here's Young from the arc. Can't knock in the three. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and to put some misses.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W. And his presence as a scorer, it just has a cooling effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for